my esteemed brother and sister judges at the principal seat and at Madurai bench who have joined virtually, Mr. R. Shankar Narayan, Additional Solicitor General of India, Mr. Sundarisan, Additional Solicitor General of India, Mr. R. Shanmuga Sundaram, Advocate General and the Additional Advocate Generals, Mr. Jinnah, Public Prosecutor, Mr. Muthukumar, Government Pleader, and other law officers of the state, Mr. Amal Raj, Chairman, Bar Council of Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, Presidents and office bearers of the Bar Associations, senior advocates and members of the Bar, family members of late Justice Swami Durai. We have assembled here to mourn the sad demise of Justice K. Swami Durai, former judge of the Madras High Court. Justice K. Swami Durai was born on 8th April 1932 in a small hamlet at Ulundurpet, Vilupuram district. Though was hailing from a poor agricultural family, pursued his early education with grit and determination and obtained BSc degree from Annamala University in the year 1951. Later joined the Madras Law College, obtained BL degree in the year 1953. Justice Swami Durai was selected as a district munsif and served as such between July 1962 and July 1964. Thereafter resigned from the service to take up legal practice. During the early days of practice, Justice K. Swami Durai worked as junior to Mr. Kotamdaram Nainar, the then president of the Madras High Court Advocates Association, and Mr. B.S. Parthasarathi Iyengar. He built up a lucrative practice both on the original side and the appellate side. His lordship was appointed as legal advisor to the Corporation of Madras, Madras Metropolitan Development Authority, and Life Insurance Corporation of India, and served as additional central government standing counsel. Justice K. Swami Durai was sworn in as a judge of this Chartered High Court on 23rd March 1990. Since then, dealt with several cases and rendered landmark decisions in almost all branches of law. Justice K. Swami Durai's judgment, reported in 1993 Law Weekly, Criminal page 48, Ayya Swami versus Inspector General of Prisons, dealing with the transfer of life convicts from a prison in a distant place to a prison nearer to their home, was indeed a real help and ray of hope for reforming life convicts with moral, emotional, and psychological support from their families, and exhibited the humanitarian approach in dealing with the people. In a case reported in 1992 Law Weekly 121, Sumitra Bai versus G. Shyam Sundar Shah, while interpreting Section 28 of Hindu Marriage Act 1955, his lordship had laid down the principle that even though there is no provision under the Hindu Marriage Act for restoring the appeal which has been dismissed for default, there is no prohibition for invoking the provisions of the Civil Procedure Code in view of Section 21 of the Hindu Marriage Act. In Olaganatham versus KRG Chandrasekhar, and thus in a habeas corpus petition for a direction to the respondents to produce petitioner's minor daughter and set her at liberty to the custody of petitioner father, held that pendency of original petitions filed by both parties before the lower court is not a bar for seeking remedy under Article 2 to 6 of the Constitution. There are series of landmark judgments delivered by his lordship. Justice K. Swami Durai's kind treatment and genuine warmth for the members of the bar earned respect and regard of the members of the bar. His simplicity, charming manners, and above all, kindness to the bar endeared his lordship to the bar. Justice K. Swami Durai possessed all the great traits and high character, erudition, and ability in abundance. His keenness to render justice and appreciation of human problems were welcomed by the members of the bar. The bar valued his frank discussions of the points with them during arguments. Justice K. Swami Durai demitted the office on 7th April 1994. Even post-retirement, Justice K. Swami Durai kept himself actively associated with the field of law. He held the post of part-time member of the Tamil Nadu State Law Commission and the post of member of Tamil Nadu State Human Rights Commission. He also pursued his academic interest as a faculty chairman of law, department of his alma mater, the Annamala University. His lordship was blessed with the happy family of wife Dr. S.R. Nityakalani, who predeceased, 3 sons and 2 daughters, namely Mrs. S. Manikumari, Mr. Justice S. Manikumar, Dr. S. Maniselvi, Dr. S. Manimaran, who predeceased him, and Mr. Manisankar. Mr. Justice S. Manisankar adorned the bench of the Madras High Court for 13 years and later became the Chief Justice of the Kerala High Court and thus carried the legacy of his late father. Dr. S. Maniselvi is employed as a professor of surgery, Rajiv Gandhi General Hospital, and son Manisekar is employed as a chief general manager of the Indian Oil Corporation Limited, Mumbai. Justice K. Swami Durai attained the heavenly abode on 30th of August 23 at a ripe age of 91 years. We convey our heartfelt condolences to the family members of Justice K. Swami Durai and pray the Almighty to give them the strength to bear this unbearable loss. As a mark of respect to the departed soul, we shall observe silence for 2 minutes. In honor of the departed soul, the court proceedings shall remain suspended for the rest of the day.